Hey everybody, time for some more of this. Apparently I've leveled up. Still can't get that. Not that I really care. Let's increase... Oh, only he can level up. Okay then, I'll not increase that. What am I gonna level though? Let's just boost his generic attacks. Well, the nearest exit is right here. Oh, that goes to the chapel. I guess I need to exit via that door up top. Hopefully this leads there too. Oh no, I'm completely lost. Yeah, it looks like it does. Yeah, that's where I'm headed, so I guess I have to go here first. Whatever.
Vampires are powerful and cunning, but even the most advanced species is not immune to simple, well-laid traps. Halfway at the Trail of Noah, we found out that the Battalion of Noor had found its end in a bitter bloodshed.
I have no idea why it keeps saying enter the Hand of Cain. I don't know what the Hand of Cain is. Is it that thing where I save? And if so, how do I enter it?
It's locked.
Well, what good does it do me then? Break your stained glass windows.
Our powers are not strong enough to pull that bridge near.
Well then, let's find some help to bring it down.
You wouldn't hurt a nun, would you?
That's no nun. She's a bloodsucker.
Yes. Let's finish her off before it's too late.
I'm kinda going with the,
Forget the nun. Attack him.
Oh, okay. Ta-da.
You're unlikely strangers walking the old trails these days.
She looks
With
like
an
a
agreement.
Barbie doll.
Listen, we need some help to pull down that...
Let us talk, but not here, inside.
Since when do nuns, even fake nuns, wear rubber dresses? Not gonna save my game today?
Now that I see your faces closely, you must be the ones that helped the sheriff to burn Blood Fox at the stake.
That's right.
We need to reach the other side of the bridge, but there doesn't seem to be a way to lower that thing.
I can help you reach the other side. In fact, I can increase your power so you can reach the other side yourself.
Where's the catch? I doubt you are so generous that you would help us simply out of kindness.
Clever girl. I want something in return. You see, the vampire battalion was slain only hours ago.
We know. The Lords of Pikehold attacked them.
All of them died. The vampire leaders, two great warriors, were the last ones standing. If I could get the blood of these two, I could create blood coins from it and preserve their souls.
Wait, you want us to help you revive the vampire lords?
Exactly. The canyon is now filled with winged monsters which feed from the dead army. So I need you to protect me while I collect their blood. So what do you say? Do we have an agreement?
No.
Help you to revive vampire lords? I'm not so sure about that.
You need me to cross the bridge, so you should do as I say. I will now prepare to go outside. Please go to the table and bring me a pure vial. It needs to be a pure one. Otherwise, the blood will be useless, and the lords will be dead forever. I should be ready to go when you have the vial.
Oh boy, choice.
Now let's see how much of a vampire you've become. Give her the pure vial, and you will save the souls of these generals. Give her a dirty one, and these souls will perish. She might not even notice.
Yoink. Thank you, achievement.
Did you get me a pure vial? Then let us go.
Because it was too difficult for me to just grab it as I walked past. This is what you get for being lazy, lady.
This is my secret door. It was invisible to the lords of Pikehold.
So this is where the Red Brigade was ambushed.
Yes. When they passed here, the lords blocked the canyon with massive boulders. Then they unleashed a cloud of arrows. It was a bloodbath.
So
Those
the
look
lords
like
took the
ballista
blood seal
bolts.
and brought it to Pikehold Castle?
Yes. The seal and one single prisoner. A young woman that they deemed no danger.
It somehow
But
didn't
enough
get
of
filled
that.
with arrows.
We have to use the vial on the corpses of the two great leaders. Then I can preserve their spirit for all time. Quick, we're not alone here. Cover me as I collect the blood.
Okay. Let's go help her wherever the heck she went. The camera's not helping.
I will use a healing spell on you. Drawing his blood will attract the creatures that hide in the rocks, so take care. Protect me while I collect his blood.
Whee! Isn't this exciting, guys? I don't know what you were about to say because I was in the middle of attacking. Which is also great game design, where you have to click to attack and click, 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 but you can also click to skip dialogue, and dialogue pops up without warning. It's just amazing game design. A shiny sword. Come on. $61, $59. Oh, I finally got an upgrade to that sword that's perpetually on fire.
I will use a healing spell on you.
Okay.
Drawing his blood will attract the creatures that hide in the rocks, so take care. Protect
Sure.
me while I collect his blood.
This isn't familiar at all. Okay, I think I'm back. The game seems to have unfrozen itself. We'll see if that lasts. You know, these defense things are just so hard on the computer. And they're friggin' programming. I see all these corpses in here, and I see that there's going to be a boss fight here between me and Miss Nun Lady.
I have it. Lucas and Victor. The blood of the leaders is safe now. Let's go back inside. Then I will fulfill my part of the agreement.
Maybe? Woo, I guess. You used an impure vial. Oh no. That'll teach me to be so lazy.
So, we're back. Accept my thanks for your help. Completing the blood coins will take some time. I will keep my promise. Take a look around, and you will find what you came looking for. And do come back to see what items I have on offer. I will be glad to trade with you, but because of what you did to Blood Fox, my trust will go no further than that. Now, if you will excuse me, I have important work to get back to. What can I do for you?
Let us trade.
Whatever, lady. Take a look around. You'll find it because it's so well hidden. You will have to actually look around. It won't just spontaneously spawn off to my left about 3 feet.
First you let Blood Fox burn, and now you poisoned the vampire lords. You're a true human.
Surprised?
We... bonk.
Fine. We still need to cross that gap. Push me over. Good. And now I will...
Careful!
You guys? What the...
Oh no, Lords of Pikehold.
On your way to Pikehold Castle? To get the seal back into vampire hands? You can forget that now.
Bartholomew sent me. I will return the seal to the church.
You're a vampire now. And you know what the church does with vampires.
Seems like I'm still more human than you ever were.
Enough. When I come back, I want to see his smoldering remains in that bonfire. And take care of that archer. They're bonded. She can't be far.
Derp.
Wow.
He was
Maybe
still,
you're
like,
useful
right
after
there.
all.
What do you mean? I just missed you. Twice.
We need to stop Costello.
I could see
God
him.
knows what he'll do if he gets hold of the seal instead of us.
What's the point of this thing? I don't understand that. Yes, yes. Is it traitor? Oh. And of course there's a little cheesy bat graphic when we transport ourselves. Whatever, I'm not really interested in the traitor, but it's kind of amusing that that barrel respawned. Okay, shield equals completely invulnerable. I'm dying. Mirror you. There we go. Punk. You and your stupid shield. Now I will refill my health. Hey guys. How you doing? Dead? That's a shame. Get your shields out. I like how they still hold their hands like they have shields. How did you shield bash me? He didn't have a shield, but he still went through the shield bash animation and knocked me down. There we go. Jerks. What was that? Okay. Oh no, fire! Ha! Wasn't supposed to jump up here. Color me not surprised that I can get up here though. Great programming, guys. Drops like a freaking rock. Well, at least that texture isn't horribly muddy.
Some agility.
Yeah, those pikemen have to do this every time they go to work. They really hate that fire trap, by the way. Yes, yes, I see, and I know the camera will not help me later. Oh, look at all these archers that just spontaneously showed up after the animation was over.
Getting closer to the castle. Where's Costello? Jeremy's old friend that pushed us into the pit.
Squeak, I guess.